Hi friends, good morning. Once again you are welcome to Lingua Center Bhagalpur for Spoken English. You might have watched my last video. There I talked all about the conditions and suppositions. Now related to the same, I have come here with another chapter and this is related to hypothesis. Hypothetical sentences, conditional suppositional sentences are a bit different. Hypothetical sentences are just the opposite of the zero condition. You might have heard or read zero conditions, like if you heat water, it will boil. So this is zero condition. In all conditions it happens. In hypothetical condition, just opposite, that this had happened much earlier, and today now it has no result. So we think of that, and that is hypothetical sentence. Like in Hindi we say काल्पनिक वाक्य, तस्वुर वाले वाक्य यानी ख्याल, जहां पर कि केवल एक कल्पना है। अगर अंग्रेज नहीं आए होते तो हम ज्यादा खुश होते। अगर अंग्रेज नहीं आए होते तो यह एक इस्लामिक देश होता। ये just a person thinks of this. So thinking down has no meaning because the English had come, अंग्रेज आए भी और गए। अब हमारे सोच का कोई बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट कोई है नहीं। Yet we are human beings, we think, and we think of those all the things happened much earlier. So what we think, we frame sentences. Ordinary speakers usually make mistakes while framing hypothetical sentences because it has a pattern, and pattern is something longer. So to speak hypothetical sentences, you have to keep that in your mind. I mean that pattern in mind. And for keeping that pattern in your mind, you have to have a sentence in your mind. Only then you can speak it clearly. So now come to this word. We express hypothetical sentences in this way. If or any conditional connections, as I made you write in the last video, if, when, while, many. So if plus subject plus had plus B3, comma, subject plus would have, instead of would have you can say should have, must have, might have, could have. According to sense of sentence, we may use either of these, and or here B3, that is past participle form. So we should use either this pattern or had plus subject plus B3. This is anti-person, that in this way we use. This sentence doesn't mean that this is interrogative. This is hypothetical sentence. And plus subject plus B3, comma, subject plus would have or either of these plus B3. So for speaking, we have to have either of these. We have to have either of these or a sentence in our mind. Only we can speak hypothetical sentence better. Example, if the English had not come here, India would have been richer. So if the English had not come here, India would have been richer. So this is only hypothesis. There is no result of the all thinking at all. Still, or yet we think because we are human beings. Next sentence. Usually we speak अगर आप मेरी जिंदगी में होते तो कोई और बात होती। तो अब क्या बात होती? यूजुअली मनुष्य हमेशा खुश रहना चाहता है और उसके लिए सब कुछ करता है। बिकॉज आपको मालूम है हमारे जीवन में सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट इसी खुशी का है, सभी लोग इसी की कामना करता है। तो ऐसे समय देखिए, अगर आप मेरी जिंदगी में होते, सपोज जस्ट यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट ए पर्सन, सो इफ or instead of if you we can use here had you been in my life, there would have been is the past participle of be was been, so there would have been more pleasure. There would have been more pleasure. Hypothesis can be understood in this way. I want to share a short story with you, and that is in Hindi. Actually, this story took birth in 1999 when Kargil War was there. Kargil War, when it went over. So there was a person. There was a boy who was killed in that war. So now see that when the person was killed in the war, the dead body was brought to the village and it was burnt, it was cremated. Later on in the evening, some people, I mean villagers, came to sympathize the father. So सभी लोग गांव में बैठे हुए थे और सिंपैथी के लिए आए, फादर को सब कुछ बता रहे थे कि कैसे क्या हुआ, सब लोग पूछ रहे थे और he was also answering. So with all curiosity, उत्सुकता के साथ एक व्यक्ति ने कहा कि अच्छा भाई ये कैसे क्या हुआ था, थोड़ा बताइए. So the father of the deceased, उसने कहा भाई ये गोली आकर के यहीं लग गई थी. तब वो हाइपोथेसिस देखिए उस आदमी का, वो बोलता है कि थैंक गॉड आंख बच गई. अब नाउ देखिए द पर्सन हैज बीन क्रिमेटेड and now he is saying thank God आंख बच गई. I mean जैसे वो हाइपोथेसिस है, एक कल्पना है कि ऐसा होता तो ऐसा बन हो जाता. So this is hypothesis. Usually that has no result, yet we think of that. We are human beings. So we sometimes we go or we take decision of the against the hope. So that is said to be hypothesis. So had you been in this way now, if that player, you may also name someone, if that player had not been in our team, we might have lost the match. You see, अगर वो खिलाड़ी हमारे मैच में नहीं होता है तो हम मैच हार गए होते. सो ये सामने देखिए हम ऑलरेडी जीत चुके हैं, स्टिल वी थिंक ऑफ दैट. सो ऐसे कई हम वाकया, कई बातें, कई इंसिडेंट और एक्सीडेंट्स के बारे में सोच रहे हैं कि दैट थिंकिंग हैज नॉट रियल एंड स्टिल वी फ्रेम सेंटेंसेस. सो इट हैज ओनली टू पैटर्न्स. कीपिंग these or either of these in your mind, you can speak hypothetical sentences. Usually we need in our common life, but most of us make mistakes while speaking hypothetical sentences. So this is all about hypothetical sentences. As I was talking that this is just opposite of the zero condition. Here there is no condition, this is hypothesis. So this is hypothetical sentences. I think you might have had some ideas of hypothetical sentences, frame sentences, and getting some problems or just for suggestions, go to the comment box. Thank you, thanking you watching me.